My name is Sister Constance Crenshaw from the St. Cecilia congregation. I volunteered to be your spiritual advisor. I know that you're held in special solitary confinement in Madrid for 9 years, transferred to Diyarbakir awaiting capital punishment for the murders of the McNamara twins and an undisclosed number of other women.
Undisclosed because they are still counting the limbs. The bodies were found scattered all over the basement, you see. Somebody walking over your grave, young novice.
Why didn't you tell me what happened to Madeleine McNamara?
Well, young Madeline and I were in close association. When I met her, she was absolutely convinced that Sister Levine was trying to contact her. And I saw it all happen.
Don't be mad. By the time you read this, I will already have left Amsterdam and landed on Palma de Mallorca. There are no goodbyes because I know you, Dad, and the doctors would advise against me leaving the Netherlands. As much as I felt safe back in Holland, after 1 year of voluntary commitment and therapy, I have to conclude it has brought me nothing but nightmares. Reliving Byron's suicide and the car accident with Levine. I have this recurring dream of Levine chasing me. And even right now, it's like she's still out there, always walking right behind me. I'm aware it's me being mad at myself, and I'm tired of the survival's guilt and tired of blaming myself for her death because I was the one who happened to be driving the car on that terrible, freezing cold January winter's night.
Goedenavond Madeleine, dit is Sally. Je hebt gekozen voor Engelse navigatie. Good evening Madeline, this is Sally. You have just left Valencia Harbor and you are on the A2 turnpike heading to Diana, Alicante. Your ETA is 34 minutes. Warning, brake disc malfunction detected. Please stop your car. Please stop your car.
Damn it!
I quit taking medication and I start to feel the withdrawal symptoms. I got this continuous feeling of anxiety since several hours. I see hostility and danger everywhere I look. Finally.
I'm stupid.
car passed and stopped. I couldn't get in. I'm on the same road in the forest where Levine and I had the accident. It now looks so peaceful and quiet here. I'm terrified to enter the mansion I lived in for 3 years. I knew I would be entering a house where all life has left a long time ago. Maybe I too came back just to say goodbye. I probably will stay the week and then return to Holland for good.
Hello, I've been trying to call you. I saw your advert on Dania Connect, about the gardening. My name is Flex. I left a note on your gate. Anyway, I'm on my way to La Jara. I'm in my car, but I can be at your house this Tuesday around 2.
Claudia McNamara.
Hey, Mom. Did you receive a message from Levine's work?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
What the fuck is this?
You say Levine's name and address were on as the sender and yours was on as the recipient?
Yes.
Maybe Levine sent it to you before she died. You were in Holland. Maybe they sent out a box once a month. Seems like the most logical explanation, don't you think? Just open it, see what's inside. Then you'll know.
Hi, this is Flex. Yeah, I received your message and it's absolutely bizarre. Bizarre. Your sister, you say, who passed away last year, is sending you messages from a dead account on the internet. You say these accounts are not hacked, so I can come over and have a look. Howdy. How do? You told me to come.
Did you
come-
do this?
Oh, yes, I did. I brought those. They were standing all the way up by the entrance.
Well, are you deliberately trying to annoy me, or is this just the way you are, being so fucking funny all the time?
Fucking funny.
I'm just asking.
Look. I forgot your name.
Look, Madeline.
Right. Look, Madeline, I came here for a job, remember? And I can do some gardening, but what you need is a bloody psychic. And I'm not too comfortable with these ghostly phenomena. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. You're a bloody coward.
Well, Madeline, that's an ugly thing for you to say to me.
Well, isn't it true?
Yes, but it's an ugly thing for you to say to me.
Okay, fine. Don't help me. Go!
You get cuts.
What? You mean this? They're all over my body.
Oh, it is this. Can you give me a hand?
It's the skin of my fingertips. It happens when I sleep.
It happens when you sleep.
Yeah. Okay, I wake up and something has been changed or removed. For instance, there used to be a tattoo right here. It's gone.
Don't you think you need help? Professional help, I mean.
Like what? Like whom?
I don't know. And you're living here all by yourself, alone, like this.
Hence the job offer. That's why I can use the company.
The company? No, the company. You need help.
So, help.
Your sister's name was Levine. She died, and yet you think she's here. And at the same time, you think you suffer from delusions.
She's been dead for almost a year, and I don't know what she wants. Why is she so mean?
Mean. You know, I need to know what happened that night. The night of the accident. What happened exactly?
She plunged into a river.
She what?
She got ejected from a car seat and went right through the windshield.
I'm wearing the same bracelet.
Who was driving?
Me, she was drunk.
And were you?
No? Got into the stupid argument. Can't even remember about what. And I wasn't paying attention. And then suddenly...
Were you at the funeral?
I was in the hospital. And I asked my parents to put a phone in a coffin with her. So I could send the messages. But it felt weird. The thought of her being in that casket with the phone in her cold hands, and it would vibrate. It just felt weird.
So why don't you send her a message? I mean, right now.
Why?
Because it might help.
You know, it's just been almost a year. I'm sure that the batteries will be worn out by now.
Answer it.
No.
Would you like me to
No,
answer
no,
it?
no, no, no. What if I see her? What do you want from me? Levine, stop calling me. Stop calling me, Levine. Please, stop calling me. Stop calling me. Why did they bury her here? This can't be right. Levine! I'm here! Oh my God. Levine! Find something to pry this open, okay? Stay here. Levine, your coffin is nailed shut. I'm going to break it. Move your head and legs to one side as much as possible, baby. Break it now, okay? Move your head to one side.
Oh, your baby. Maddie! Do you hear me? Madeline? Girl, you're gonna be fine, okay? Madeline?
It's going to collapse!
Close your eyes! She buried herself in the woods behind the garden, yet there was no way she could be down there. Unless there was somebody else. There's got to be an explanation.
There is no explanation, and I don't want an explanation.
There is an
I just wanted to stop, that's all.
Well, then tell your sister. Hold still. It's only Maggie's, for crying out loud. Oh, this is serious. What's under this? What's under your kitchen?
The sewer.
Is it big?
It's a crawl space, but you don't want to go there. This is the unfinished part of the house. There's a 20 feet drop. There's the elevator shaft down below. Are you sure you want to do this?
No.
Because once you're down, you can't climb up again. You can only get out through the sewer outlet. You can open it from the inside.
Okay, talk to me.
It's about 60 feet ahead of you. There should be 3 junctions on your left. You take the 3rd intersection point.
The 3rd intersection point.
Yeah, you probably will find a huge nest. Be careful, okay? It might attract snakes or rats.
Okay, I'm proceeding. Okay, that was basically a straight line to the 3rd intersection point. There's nothing here. I'm moving on to the kitchen. Maddie, can you hear this? Yeah, I hear you, but Maddie, there's nothing down here.
Flex, did you hear that?
Is that thunder?
Yeah, you better head back, okay?
Okay. Maddie, you have to guide me through the labyrinth here. It's a maze, and I'm not sure. Oh my god. Can you, Maddie, turn on your live feed. There's something here. Maddie, I found it.
Burn it, okay?
I can't. I mean, it's very big. What's that far to the house if I burn it?
What is it?
I could try to describe what I see down here. Maddie, what you got here is an egg sac of some sort. The outer layer appears to be covered in, spider silk. It's got a glowing inner core, and it's pulsating. It's almost like fireflies laughing about to hatch. I never seen anything like this before, but whatever it is, it must be the source of the maggots in your kitchen. Hang on, there's something in it. Oh, that's strange. We're gonna open it. There's a woman's head in your basement, Madeline!
What? What are you talking about? Can you hear me? Lex?
Lex, listen to me, listen! It started to rain, get out of there!
What are the chances of this crawl space flooding?
I don't know.
Oh, this place that starts to flood!
Lex, she's here! I just saw her outside. I think she's right by the entrance. I think she crawled her way in.
What?
She's inside there with you.
This is some kind of a joke, right?
No, you got to get out of there, please.
blocking the way out. And I don't know if you noticed, but it started to rain and it's coming in. And we both will drown if you don't fuck off.
Get out there! Get right there!
All the water of all the houses above is still pouring in, Miss McNamara. Still coming down from the mountain. Can't use the pumps now. Tuesday, Wednesday at the earliest.
What about the divers?
Like I said, ma'am, it's too risky because of the complexity of the structure. We drilled on 4 places, including the upper east bathroom. The current must have taken the body, and it's probably stuck between levels 4 and 5. Straight under the kitchen, maybe. We recover the body tomorrow or the day after. In the meantime, for your health and safety, I strongly recommend you leave this house. At least till we've recovered the body of Mr. Smith.
I understand. Thank you, officer.
He was a homeless rogue, probably out on the prowl. Dangerous man. Rain might have saved your life. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. It must have been a very exhausting night for you. I reckon you got a place to stay?
Yeah, I got friends.
Good. That's good. Very well, ma'am. I'll leave you be.
Now that was an ugly man.
Oh my God, Flex, you're alive!
How did you do it?
Panic. And it was so strange. You just accept, okay, this is it. And you know you're gonna die. In that cold, freezing water. Blind panic. You start swimming. And then, right in front of me, the community sewer. Just over there, under the bridge. I just walked right out. Maddie, did it ever occur to you your sister tried to warn you? And when you couldn't decipher what she was trying to say, she even heard you to warn you. It's over. She rests in peace. And so can you.
I've gone through the mails you sent me. Now, Madeline experienced what we call an OBE, an out-of-body experience, but in her case caused by a tremendous blow against the body. It happens with sudden or violent death, for instance, a shot through the head or getting hit by a speeding train, those kinds of deaths, meaning the same might have happened to Levine. Levine's cord snaps, the soul and a reflex immediately seeks a hosting body. Enters Madeline's soul, catapults back in, pushes out the host-seeking soul, but experienced a short-term possession of a foreign spirit, namely Levine.
What you're saying is that there could have been a short time frame in which Madeline's body became host to Levine's soul?
You got to tell that young lady to disconnect all Wi-Fi permanently, or at least when she goes to bed. Remember, when sleeping, the mind is at its most receptive state.
You would want to talk to me eventually. Do you want to know what it's like on the other side? I am alone. There is nobody here. Nobody. But what I can see are the living their lives. And I see you, Madeline. You are alive. And I think I am dead. I must be dead. When we had the accident, you died too. And you know what? I could enter your body for a couple of hours. I could collect what was left of me. My disposable limbs and flesh I neatly stashed in boxes and mailed it to you. I need you to turn off all your Wi-Fi devices so I can kill you. Turn off all Wi-Fi. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. I'm still here. My disposable limbs and flesh I neatly stashed in boxes and mailed it to you. Keep your mind open and let me back into your world.
I can only pray her sister's intentions are good. I don't know. They usually linger close, either to ask for your help or to warn you. But what I sense isn't helping. It's not help, it's not a warning. What I sense is envy.
What does she envy?
Madeline being alive. In any case, I'll send you some links from the dark web of the 11th century literature about the spirit entanglement. You need to use an external drive to open the links. Otherwise, you'll be getting very unpleasant visitors on your doorstep within 24 hours, so be very careful when you download this stuff.
Permutatis animarum is on the Vatican's Index Librorum Prohibitorum and is amongst the books which have no official historical record. There are about 5 original Dutch printed copies around. The location of 2 of these copies are known and verified. The Dutch Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam and la Musea Archeologica de Diana, which I might have to visit. There are only 2 cases known of a spirit taking over a living body by driving his soul out. One of the cases, the mysterious reappearance of of Lady Marie Louise Bouchard. She summoned Cunegonde to dig up her remains and to preserve her face, including the eyeballs, the skin of one upper thigh, teeth, a strand of hair, the womb, and the ovaries. As an ethereal spirit, Marie-Louise said she had done the following with the sister to prepare her body for her entering. 1. Preservation of organs determining all unique bodily and generic features in a solid state high ionization plasmic entity. 2. Frequent apparitions by aggressive hauntings in order to mentally disorient the living host in the period of 40 uninterrupted days. 3. Transforming back into solid state high ionization plasmic form. The temporarily materialized spirit removes and replaces all key identity features, such as birthmarks, teeth, skin, and the female reproductive system. 4. A short period of temporary possession to loosen and weaken the damaged soul of the living host. This marks the conclusion of the takeover process, which will occur in the final week. 5. Provoke a suicide or accident on the 40th day, so at the moment of death, the foreign soul can instantly take over the frontal lobe of the cerebral cortex. 6. In the few documented cases, the reincarnated spirit will return to the area where her living body was last seen to suddenly appear as the survivor of her own death. book and the pictures obviously didn't survive. But all the things Madeline experienced were documented occult phenomena, so we knew where to look now. Meaning Levine now was in a hurry.
In a hurry?
To change Madeline's blood type. Streptococcus pneumonia. The worms would go through the veins. Levine liked to tease her little sister, and poor Madeline was now prepared for the final night.
Maddie? Maddie?
Now why didn't you drown, you bastard? Come closer! Closer! You just had to come down here, didn't you? Why didn't you come down here? Or should I come up and show you what you did to my face?
Too tight?
Tighter.
I'll be leaving for tonight.
I know.
But I'll be back. And I'll bring some help.
I know you will.
Good night, my sweet angel.
Good night, my beautiful man.
And you didn't go to the police? What about the media?
What about it?
No online articles, publications?
No.
The reason I ask is we looked it up. I looked it up. There was a car accident on December 25th, 2015. The two McNamara sisters. One survived. The other one, Levine McNamara, was reported missing. Her body was never found. Did you know this?
Yeah, she told me.
The body of Levine was never found.
Never found.
Right.
Flew right out of the car, plunged into the white water of the river nearby.
Right.
Well, look, I'm just a simple psychic, but I can tell you right here now, Levine's body never plunged into any river.
Some say you can just spoon out the eyeball, but the truth is the eyeball is very hard and almost impossible to get out. You need ophthalmic instruments, otherwise the eyeball just pops open and vitreous humor comes spilling out. But the eyes of a yet unidentified body were inserted. And this precision surgery, which only occurred at night, was the preparation of the body, which now is almost ready to receive its masterpiece.
Have you seen anything unusual in Madeline's mansion?
No.
Something hidden. Containers, boxes.
Hang on. Why?
Seen any boxes somewhere hidden in the house?
There were boxes delivered.
How many?
6, I think. Why?
Where's she now?
She's in a house, sleeping.
Madeline, we are on our way. Your knife is under the mattress. If you can just cut yourself loose and turn off all Wi-Fi devices. Levine is using radiation like ectoplasm.
Maddie, turn off all Wi-Fi devices. She's using the Wi-Fi. Just get the power of the house. We know now. She's transforming you. She's preparing you. Well, just do as I say and shut down everything. Your sister is in there with you. I mean, physically.
ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Do you love this woman?
Yes.
Because if you don't, I would advise you to walk away and never look back. I don't know what hovers over this young lady, but it goes far beyond any documented hauntings I've come across. It already has one foot on this earth, and it has its arms wrapped around Madeleine, and has its head peering through the thin veil which separates the living from the dead. This isn't only a restless soul. This is a vile, jealous soul. And there is so much anger, so much envy of life. It would do anything to take her away from this earth forever. Does Madeleine have any kind of bruises? Wounds?
She's got plenty. Why?
Fingertips, feet, removal of birthmarks, teeth, hair, anything.
Yes.
Which ones?
The fingertips and the birthmarks. No teeth or hair.
Has she been tied up in bed to protect herself from self-mutilation?
She's tied up right now.
Then we have little time.
What's going on?
How many minutes to the McNamara residence? Quick.
7, 8 minutes. It's just up the mountain.
We have to hurry. Brace yourself for shock. It knows we're on our way. Flex, Madeleine will not survive this. Be prepared for the worst. There's only death to expect now.
It's gotta be supernatural.
I can only pray her sister's intentions are good.
It's the skin of my fingertips.
We know now! We know now!
How am I gonna get a new one, Flex?
And why is she so mean?
She's transforming you!
I need one for my sister!
Good evening, Madeline. This is Sally. Please enter or state your destination.
Sally, take me to Valencia Airport.
Your destination is Valencia Airport. Your ETA is 6 a.m. Madeline, you are now leaving the city of Diana.
No, she's not in the bedroom. I told you, I've been watching the bedroom. Her computer is still online, but she is gone. And she's got the black hair now. She now is an exact double of her sister up to her bleeding dental records.
Your heading is Valencia Airport, ETA 6 a.m. After 300 meters, turn right.
If the remains of her sister are in those boxes, like you say, the teeth of her sister's skull have been replaced with Madeline's. And she's got Levine's teeth. Now, if she takes the car and provokes an accident, how do we know who is... Wait, that's her car, that's her bloody car. Wait for me at the mansion. I'll intercept and I'll take her home.
Bear right, then make a sharp turn to your left. Rural road ahead. Do not exceed the recommended speed limit of 30 kilometers per hour. After 20 meters, turn right. Please roll out. Then, after 25 meters, you have reached your destination. You will be arriving at Valencia Airport at 6 a.m. You have reached your destination. You have reached your destination. You have reached your destination.
Excuse me? I'm lost. Can you help me? Lex?
Emergency lockdown activated. Cruise control is now activated.
Sally, disengage. Emergency lockdown.
Box navigation rescinded. Unable to execute box
Sally?
commands.
Disengage cruise control.
Unable to recognize driver. Unable to recognize driver.
This is Madeline McNamara. Execute emergency override 449er.
Emergency override 449er repudiated.
Sally, you bitch!
Cruise control holding at 240 kilometers per hour.
Execute emergency override 449er.
Emergency override overruled by unknown host. Dead and ahead. Dead and ahead. Dead and ahead. After 1 kilometer, dead end ahead. Please slow down. After 500 meters, dead end ahead. 400 meters. 300 meters. 200, 100, 50, 25, 10.
Mind the glass now.
We got a 70-29 and a 70-31 Coke 10.
You know, we dang lucky with yesterday's rainfall.
There's a second person.
Still inside. Driver's license, ID cards, any names?
Let's see, there's a McNamara and there's another McNamara, same date of birth, October 20th, 1987, Levine and Madeline McNamara. She got thrown out of the car probably right, I'd say she probably went right through the windshield. The other one's charred to death, only bones and teeth left. Is she alive? She's alive. Miss, you okay, ma'am? You know, there you go. There you go. You okay? You know your name? Can you tell me your name? Yeah, that's right, honey. Tell me your name. Give me your name, please.
My name is Levine.
Six. In the few documented cases, the reincarnated spirit will return to the area where her living body was last seen to suddenly appear as the survivor of her own death.
Can I help you?
I used to be the gardener. I just came to pick up my guitar.
Oh, you used to work here. I guess you know what happened.
Oh yes, I know. I'm sorry for your loss.
I suppose you knew Madeline?
I did, yeah.
I'm sorry. Would you like to come in?
I'm running late. I got urgent business now in town. At the local cemetery.
Oh, you're the gardener. We must have met. I think I've seen you here before.
You know, you got your sister's eyes.
Thank you.
Madeline?
Yeah. Did you know her well?
I knew her quite well.
It was a terrible accident. I just returned from the hospital. And she's gone. It's so surreal.
You don't remember anything.
Nobody fully understands what happened. A whole year of my life is missing. The doctors say I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant?
It doesn't make any sense. It's so confusing. There are things I feel they haven't told me yet. Are you sure you don't want to come in?
I'd love to, but...
But you can't. Is there something you want to tell me? Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. I'll be seeing you.
Hey! Smile. It's a beautiful day.
Right.
You got to love life.
Right. You have a good life. And so I walked out of her life forever. And this was my Madeline, and yet she was gone. And this was Levine, and yet it wasn't. But this woman standing right in front of me, whomever she'd become, she still was the love of my life. and she was carrying my child. I burned, I pined, and I perished. And although it's a long time ago now, I can't help but feeling nothing but love for her and love for her child, of whom I never saw her face or will never know her name. I couldn't stand living without her, so I had myself committed. And I got arrested because of what they found in the house. And that was 15 years ago. And now I'm here.
To me, this is very important, you know.
I'll be gone tomorrow, Constance. You see the shackles? How easy it is to kill myself.
Stay, because I will talk to my mother. Because she is a miracle of God.
Sister, the Holy Mother cannot protect me from what I'm about.
I am not talking about the Holy Mother Mary. I am talking about my mother.
Wait, Nova Screenshot! Sister Crenshaw!